Hey guys, just thought I'd post another video here. This is essentially a perfect run today on Squad Boss. A guild member also was asking me questions about it, so I wanted to put today's run on because it was pretty much a perfect run to show him how it was done, just in case it's not there when he searches later. I also want to clarify how I think Gin's poison scales. See, I originally thought it was tied to. I mean, it may be relevant to his damage or his attack as well, but I think it's on like the threshold of the squad boss health. It's like you see here, you got 17, 18, 9. Oh no, that's different bits. Like, so when I break the, what's that, 4.2 million, that would be a new threshold. I say I used to think it was related to how many times he's done it or other things, but I think it's because poison is supposed to be based off of HP. It's, I don't know. I could still be wrong, but I watched his run earlier and he only got 3 million damage when Ishin triggered it, and I was expecting him to get 5, maybe 6, but I think he was on a lower threshold. Like when you attack the squad boss and you do more damage, he does more damage in return. But I think that's what like the HP threshold is like now. It'd be if I go over 16.2 million, the boss would do more damage, but technically he's got more HP because you've triggered a new threshold. I think it's also tied to how much damage you've already done to him. It's like here I got a good one saying that. I also think I had a crippling every time. See, that was 4.1 million. Normally I do about 3 there, but I had quite a good run and did more damage early on. Another thing I want to go over in this, so you need Gin to get 4 rages for a run to be perfect and to poison every time. Now, I feel like there's a hidden nerf because with a maxed out Jushiro, the Tides War Soul, he always had rage here. He was ready to go. He's now looking at that bar, maybe 100 away or so. Now I'm going to watch the run back, see if he blocked a bunch of times, but ever since the update a couple days ago, I've not been able to get him to rage on round 7. So like there I was lucky. If the boss had enough to rage then, rather than on this round, Gin wouldn't get enough back to rage again on round 10. So I'm contemplating in future saving Grimjow's rage, even though it's not guaranteed reduction, but rather than using it on his first to go, I might just save it for round 7 just in case. But then it's really hard to judge because it will look like the boss has enough to rage, but he doesn't. There's like not even a millimeter away from looking full. So it's really hard to judge sometimes. I've had times where I've used people's rage on round 7 because I thought, yeah, the boss is going to rage, and then he didn't. And so it really comes down to experience and just being able to tell. So if you watch back later, or as you're watching this, if you go back to round 7, you'll see the boss looked like he pretty much had enough to rage on round 7, but he was the tiniest little bit away. meaning he didn't go. As you can just about see in the background behind, 90.386 million. The best run so far. And compared to the previous video, I've upgraded all the characters to 83 because my account leveled up. So they're all one level higher, their skills are one level higher. All the war souls will be get my words out, sorry, pretty much the same as in the previous video. But thinking back, I know I had, so as always, Crippling and Chaos on Ulquiorra, Shattering and Tides on Gin. I think there was a slight change today where Nell had the 4-star Wrath and then still had Soaring like normal. I gave Grimjow a 3-star Wrath. I'd like to do it the other way around, but it's a skill one versus an attack one. Kenpachi was the same, and Ishin I gave the 5-star Eye, because it says about the 80% chance to ignore defense, but after trying it on Nell and trying it on Grimjow, I don't think that actually works on the squad boss. I'd have to do more testing, whereas Wrath's say damage rate, that does work, because I've seen an increase in the damage. Right, I'll wrap up today's video. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, everyone. Enjoy your Halloween.